Oh boy. Should have looked at myself before I got online, shouldn't I? Sleepy. I have just driven 5.5 hours, so I'm a little bit tired. But I set off at 4:30, so I'm going to be on for an hour. But I didn't really let anybody know I was coming on because I didn't do the readings this morning. So it might be, hey, BB girl, how are you going? It might be that a lot of people won't realise I'm live today. Actually, okay, let's get that up early. So nobody goes past 1 o'clock today. Who we got here? Susie, how are you going? How lovely to see you on board. Nice to see you too, BB girl. Rosie, how are you? Karen, I'm great, thank you. Lovely Lauren, how are you going, Lauren? Hi, Dina. I do. I do realise I'm live. I just drove back from Wodonga this morning, so I had about 5.5 hours. So no worries, Susie. So, oh, Maria, you're back in Florence. How are you going? Latika. Oh, I've missed your name there too. Okay. I'm only on till 1. Hi, Caitlin. How are you going? Camilla, how are you? Yeah, I'm only on till 1. I've got a lot to do. So I had to come back today to catch up on a few things that have happened, a couple of personal things, a couple of work things. Lauren, I did have a really nice time. It was nice I like getting away, but it's nice to spend time with my friend. All right, let's have a look what else is going on. Yeah, I did, Caitlin. You're absolutely right. But I wasn't sure if anybody would watch that because normally I announce it all over the place, but it was the only place I actually put it. So, Susie, let's see what's going on for you. Susie. Strong Cancer Gemini energy here, Susie, for you. So you may recognize that. We do have the Lovers. We have some forward movement in a relationship. It's like you're moving towards something here that you're going to be celebrating. Because I have the Six of Swords here. So I don't know what's happened for you. I do have the Three of Cups coming through, but I have the Chariot and the Lovers card here. So there seems to be some sort of forward movement towards a relationship or towards a situation where I feel that you may have the choice here to either speak up or be honest about something, which is going to sort of move something forward. Now, it could be somebody is doing the same with you. So, oh, Lauren, throw something at me. I've already got that one out. Will that do? Or that one? But there seems to be some sort of choice for you here. And I feel like it may come at a gathering or amongst friends here with that Three of Cups. But it looks like something's going to come out in the wash. All right, that's the way I see it. It's like something is happening here to bring something to the surface. It is a conversation that takes place or some sort of indication on how to move forward, possibly Cancer, Gemini person involved, but definitely some sort of indication of moving forward on something. Now, it's possible you could be moving away from something after a conversation. So I'm just going to clarify the Six of Swords and I get the Ace of Cups. So I feel like somehow or another there is something that is sort of helping you move forward on something. I feel like it's coming from some sort of situation, party, barbecue, whatever. But definitely forward movement and some choice being made here. So I feel I might leave the rest of that up to you. All right, let's have a look. Okay. Oh, she got a job trial. Well done, baby girl. That's beautiful. Adapting to the routine of the job. You know, I feel like sometimes you probably underestimate your qualities because of your, I feel like it's shyness, but I don't know if you see it as shyness. And I feel like sometimes because of that, you cloud your judgment around what you have to offer. I feel like people really do like you and do like working with you, but maybe they don't always get that energy back from you. So maybe it makes people feel a little unsure of your energy. So I feel like you may have done better than you thought. Hey, Janet, how are you going? Look, and then I pull the Queen of Cups. This is the energy I get from you. Every week when I read for you, I think you have such a beautiful personality, but you have this, it's like you're almost, you're probably mostly introverted, if not highly introverted, but there's always this energy with you of almost being too scared or too shy. It's what we call shyness, but it isn't. Shyness is really a lack of confidence, but it's like that energy coming from you, and you've come up as the Queen of Cups. I feel like these people really like you, and yes, I feel like you will get something out of this. I also feel that this will help you build your own inner strengths here. So I feel like not only is this something that's going to feel really good for you, I feel like you're getting something out of it too. You may be starting to build your confidence because of the feedback you get. So I see you coming up as the Queen of Cups. I want you to understand this is how other people see you. They see you as very intuitive, very kind, very sweet, very open-hearted. I feel like these people really enjoy being around you, but you don't always see it that way because you're looking from the inside out. There definitely looks like some sort of reciprocal agreement here. So it does look like money, but I feel like here you're building your own strengths as well. So beautiful energy. Okay. Janet, did I say hello? I think I did. All right, Rosie, let's have a look at you. 1st of the 12th, 2021. Yeah. How cool's that? Actually, it's going to be the same on my birthday because it'll be the 12th of the 1st, 2022. So I quite like that too. All right. An update from Spirit, Rosie. Let's have a good look for you. Okay, I like the energy straight away. You've learned to let go of something. You've let your guard down. I feel like you're starting to really trust the flow now. Really beautiful energy. There's some sort of ending to negative thinking, ending of a negative cycle here. So you're definitely closing that out here. And you're coming up in 9 of Pentacles energy. Now, I know we've seen this for you for a while, but I feel like it's really showing up in the cards today. We do have the 4 of Pentacles, so you don't have to worry anymore because I feel like you've definitely let go and you're allowing the universe to sort of lead you forward. And that's sort of like holding fast sort of defensive behavior is going as well. So there's a definite change in your energy here with this. Yeah, beautiful. All right, we have the Lovers card coming through for you. I feel like you may be pulling in some sort of emotional relationship or romantic relationship here because you've changed your energy, possibly with a water sign. So definitely, Rosie, whatever you've done with your energy, it's showing up very, very clearly now that you have let go and you are totally trusting the universe. I love it. We all have trouble with the letting go of control. Even when we think we have, we still find that there's certain things that we still do the same way. So it's beautiful. Your energy coming up as the 9 of Pentacles. It's really lovely. All right, Dina. Oh, it did the same to me last time, didn't it? Dina. Is Chris your Mr. Right? Okay. Dina. Sometimes I put the cards out and they just keep coming. Okay. Ultimately, you've got something to learn from this person, but there is a feeling here that you are more doubtful than they are. I feel like it's you that's overthinking it. And I see you here, like, look at the Hermit, trying to sort of look into your thoughts here and go through them. Are you trying to control an outcome? Are you trying to find a sense of control? Because perhaps you have some sort of worry around whether this person is really committed to you or not, rather than you to them, right? So it's like you're sort of turning inside out, trying to have a look at it. But you see, what I get here is this. So it's like you're almost looking for a way out already. So it's like you're preparing yourself for the worst here. I feel like this person really wants to be with you. I see them rushing in here with some sort of contract. So I feel like they are right for you. But I have to say, it's you that's questioning this far more than the other person, because you're trying to weigh things up. You're trying to understand. You're being too logical. You're getting in your head about it. So just have fun with it. Let go and just enjoy it. If it doesn't turn out well, then all you have to do is understand that you have the strength to cope with that. That's all you have to have in your pocket, because ultimately you can never be sure how things are going to go. So have fun with it. Don't overthink all this stuff. I feel like he's really interested in you, but I'm wondering if perhaps it's you that has the doubts rather than him. So if you're asking if he's Mr. Right, he's definitely Mr. Right now. But I think it's your choice on which way you go. So let it play out the way it needs to be, because either way, you've got lots to learn from this person. All right, the lovely Lauren. Throw something at you. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, we have an Emperor. I like it. We have the Four of Swords. You're definitely taking time out from someone here. Someone that's giving you mixed signals here with this Five of Pentacles. We do have the Empress coming up on the end. I have this in the middle. I feel like your person sees you as the Empress. There's no doubt in my mind this person is totally and utterly into you here. They're coming up as the Emperor, though. So I feel like they're going through some sort of process at the moment to try and understand what they... You've got someone who's dealing with a lot of anxiety, but a lot of social constructs here. Like, can this work? Can this work? Can I make it work? That type of thing. But they're both coming up together says to me that this is definitely something that is not complete. But I do have time out being taken here, and I have this energy that the sadness and the coldness being left out in the cold. But this is a good time for healing here. Definitely a good time for healing. This looks like it's still in your energy. You're going to get a truth. This person is coming through with an explanation. I feel like they've rethought things here with that king, with that Emperor. You've got someone who's rethought a whole thing through. I don't think this person is doing well out of your energy here. All right, let's have a look. The lovely Maria. Maria. Could I tell you something about your Pisces? Let's have a look and see how he's going. Ace of Cups coming through with the Chariot. Is he a Cancer, or are you the Cancer? And the Tower. And the Six of Swords. Actually, I want to have a look one more after that. The King of Swords again. Okay, very, very interesting energy here. I feel like something's happening in this person's life at the moment that is stopping them from moving forward. Now, I don't feel this is perhaps romantic love, but there is something in their life at the moment that they are trying to work their way through, and I feel like they'll be in contact shortly with you. There is something here that's going down, some sort of big change, some sort of big occurrence that this person's dealing with. And to be honest with you, this Ace of Cups, it feels to me like this person may make a decision around what they want in their life here. But I feel like something is coming in to change what was going on before. So I feel like this person is coming forward here with the Six of Swords with some sort of explanation. I feel like something has sat in the middle here that has been decimated or broken down. So it's like this person has had some sort of change here that is helping them move towards what they want in their life. And I feel like they'll be in touch shortly. Now, that sort of feels like Aquarius energy there. So I'm feeling possibly January into February, you should hear from this person. All right. Jeanette, will your markets on Saturday be successful? Okay, so I want to say extremely successful, but I sort of feel sometimes there's a lot of self-doubt with you and a lot of worry and stress that's unnecessary. Okay, that's definitely coming through, but also feeling that you're letting this go because you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. What I'm feeling here is there may not be a huge turnover of funds, but what I feel like is what comes from this is what you're really looking for, because you have the Nine of Cups here, which is the wish card. So I feel like on the day it might be okay. I don't know if it'll be brilliant. May not be what you expect, but either you're going to get a bulk of orders from it or you're going to get a lot of, I almost want to say repeat business or trailing of business after it. But when I go into your energy, I feel that this is so much better for you and maybe what you want more than that turnover. So it's sort of like, people spreading the news, people talking to each other. But whatever way it goes, yes, you have the Nine of Cups here. So whether it's on the day or afterwards, it's going to be very successful. I just feel like it's the after effects of it, the trickling down stuff that's going to be important here. All right, let's have a look at Latika. Will you find a house this month? Let's have a look on you. Latika. Well, you're very worried about this. I don't know if you've got time constraints or money constraints here, but there's definitely a lot of worry around this, all right? I don't feel that you are finding what you want for what you can afford. But I do think something is coming here because I do have the Strength card with the Ten of Cups. So I do feel you're going to find what you are looking for. The question is it going to be in December? I would say yes, because I've got the card of Sagittarius out here. But it may sort of get right close to the end of it before it shows its face, all right? Because I see you here struggling, trying to find what you want for the money you can afford. Definitely. But I do feel it's going to happen for you. And when I asked when, I got the card that represents Sagittarius season. So I'm feeling yes, it may be that it's sort of towards the end of Sagittarius season, which might be around about the 20th or 21st. But definitely, yes, it's looking good for you. All right. Karen. Oh, okay. Ah, isn't that interesting? Karen, are you trying to back below your level here? Are you trying to back below your level? Sometimes when we want a job and we want something really badly, we'll sacrifice how good we are to have something, or we compromise. So I want a job. I'm a manager. I've had years of management. I can't get a job as a manager, so I'll just go for a staff member. And I'd have people coming into me for jobs with that sort of energy. And I used to say to them, is this really what you want? Because if you're settling for a job that's below your energy level, you're going to be bored within a couple of weeks. Some people realize it and some people don't. But I feel like here, but they put the position back up on their website. I feel like here that I would ring them up again. If you're really interested in that job and you have missed out on it, I would ring them up again and get feedback. I feel like somehow or another they're looking for somebody. I don't know whether you had someone who was sitting for this particular job who wasn't comfortable with your energy. Maybe somebody who wanted somebody that was a little bit easier to manipulate or sort of a little bit more pliable. Maybe you're very strong and that sort of put them off a little bit. I don't feel like it was a really good excuse, that's all. It's a bit like I can't go on a date, I'm washing my hair, that sort of thing. All right, something else is coming in for you that's better anyway, all right? So I want to say to you, just put this down. Don't overthink it. Don't get stuck on the energy of questioning why it didn't happen for you. I feel like it had nothing to do with you at all. I feel like it had to do with the woman who was interviewing you. You've definitely got something new coming in. So I have like, let this go. A new doorway is opening here. All right. So let that go. There is the star card, which says to me a new opportunity is just around the corner here. Again, we have this energy of Aquarius season. So January going into February. I feel like this one is going to hit the spot for you. So I would still ring them up about the last one, though. I would still ring them up and just query. If they thought you were too good and you wouldn't be challenged by it, could they give you some examples of what they were feeling? Because I don't think it had anything to do with you. I feel there may have been conflict on the panel as well about this. So it's sort of like this energy that maybe one of them wanted you, someone else didn't. I don't know. You may have been dealing with someone who felt you weren't, they couldn't manipulate you as much as somebody else. So it might be, I mean, nobody can say to you, you're too old and experienced anymore. So they may just be telling you that because they wanted someone who was less experienced, I would say. All right, let's have a look. Jess, in regards to love. Okay. Someone is coming in, Jess. Someone new's coming in big time here. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody at the moment. You've got somebody new coming in here. Somebody that's part of your destiny. I have this energy. So this is someone who's going to be a long-term commitment for you. I presume you have nobody in your life at the moment. And again, you're looking at the beginning of next year with that ace. I feel like you've been dissatisfied in relationships before. I feel like you may have been drawing in people who weren't ready for a commitment, and there's a big commitment coming here. So if you're asking for what spirit needs you to understand, it'd be to trust that they are right around the corner with this. Whatever you are wanting here is being prepared for you. So it's like it's already on the boiler. All right. So not far away, Jess, at all. I just feel that you have not had a good run. That's what I would say. All right, let's have a look. GD, what can you expect with GS from December moving into the new year? You are in no contact currently. All right. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. You and GS. Well, that's a good card to get. This is quite interesting, and I'm seeing this a lot over the last couple of months, where people are waiting for somebody and somebody new is going to drop into your lap. Because I see you moving forward here, and I see a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, just because this is showing up as a woman, I'm feeling like it's someone who's going to be a partner for you. And we have the Ace of Cups. So even though I've asked about the other person, they're clearly showing me somebody new, because I don't feel that this energy here is somebody you already know. I feel like this is new energy. And there looks to be like new love right around the corner, especially with this. And the Victory card, it's like something is coming at you very, very quickly here. So whatever this other person is doing, I feel like you're going to be going in a new direction. That may not mean you let go of the other person, but I see you out and about with this new person here. Oh, and you have marriage here. So I feel like you're looking at one and somebody is sweeping in the door right behind them and going to sweep you right off your feet here. This is brand new energy. This is a person who sees you as a long-term partner. So I didn't even get any recognition of your past person at all. I just get new love coming through. All right. And it doesn't mean that that person's not going to make contact with you. It could be when you do meet someone new, but I feel like you're going to get swept off your feet by someone new. All right, Camilla. Now, Camilla, I saw... Oh, is your soulmate coming? Yeah. Hey, Tina, how you going? All right, let's have a look. Camilla, what have you got coming towards you? All right, Camilla. Camilla. You've still got a little bit of work to do on the past here. There's still pain of the past that's lingering within you. So you need to sort of work on, you're never going to clear the baggage altogether, but sometimes what this can do, it can make you feel like you're not worthy or that you're not ready for the next person. And your next person is coming in here. Now, I feel this is around about Taurus season. So you're probably looking at around about May, June. But this person is ready to come in. They're coming in very, very quickly here. So in the meantime, there's something still in your energy here that's holding you back. Now, sometimes this can be to do with your childhood. I'm feeling here a very strong energy of lacking confidence because of a past situation. Let's have a look here. Okay, yeah, look at that. So there's something in the past that you were disappointed with. And I feel like here now, you're very reluctant about somebody new coming towards you. So I want to say to you, you need to sort of maybe do some meditations on healing, do a soul retrieval and pull back whatever you felt that you lost in this other situation. Now, if you haven't had a significant relationship, this could be somebody in your past or from your childhood that maybe inadvertently taught you that you weren't lovable. So whatever it is for you, I would highly recommend you work on that, because this person is ready to come in probably about the middle of next year. Oh, beautiful energy. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Oh my goodness, there's heaps here. Hurry up, Yvonne, hurry up. Oh, wow. Okay, there's heaps. Okay, Tina. Yeah, I would ring them up, Karen. Tell them you're still interested in that job. Tell them you're still interested. They're re-advertising it. Is there anything you could offer that would help you get into that position? Don't be shy. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen? They can say, well, you're not right for the job. That's fine. You've already been told that once, but you need some more. You need some more information. Go for it. All right. Jeanette, do I see anything on your love life? Yes, Scott, I'm good today. Really bad allergies this year. Really have knocked me off my feet a couple of times. And like I say, when I'm really bad like that, I need to be dosed up. And it's not much fun trying to do readings and things like that when you're feeling a bit groggy. So I don't think that's the right thing to do. It's a bit like drinking alcohol and giving people readings. It's not healthy. All right. Okay. Jeanette. Yeah, you definitely have contact here, Jeanette. Okay, there's something still that you're holding on to. So let's have a look. You have the Temperance card. We have communication coming in from somebody here. Now, this could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries, but I always think with the King of Wands, somebody who's very confident, leader, maybe has their own business. This is the sort of energy that's coming through. There's some sort of closing out of something here, either with this person, from the past. You've got somebody from the past here that you're going to close out some sort of energy with. I don't feel this is a closing of the situation, though. I feel like you're letting this situation go. I feel this is you putting closure on something. And then I have a look at this and I think this person is coming in once you've put the closure on something. You've let something go because it's holding you back in this sort of Five of Cups energy here. And I picked that up by accident. So it's sort of like the past is holding you in place. Look at this. And you need to make a change. You need to let go of something. So somehow or another it's holding you in place. As soon as you let go of this, somebody is coming towards you here. I feel like whoever this person is, they may be somebody you meet through your work or it could be a past person coming in with a truth, but I feel like it may be somebody new. But it's like you've got to still let go of energy there that's holding you back. You're disappointed. You're giving yourself, like it's like you're beating yourself up over something, like you're to blame for something, and it's not to do with you. So once you let go of that, it'll start to move for you. All right, let's have a look. Okay. EJ, how are you going? Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you very much for that. All right, Janet, Lauren, Rosie. So you've let go of your anxiety. So you've got nothing to worry about anymore. Life's just going to pull up and up from here. Latika, let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Latika. Oh, that's pretty heavy, Latika. Be ready for this. 4 major arcanas, 4 cards, 4 major arcanas. There is something that you need to work on releasing from your soul. It's part of your karma, okay? So whatever this is, it's like you need to release it. Now, often it can be suppressed emotion. And I always say the best way to deal with that is to either get in your car, play the music really loud, take a drive in the country, scream your guts out till the tears come and let them come, like really cry them out. If you can't do that, make sure nobody is at home, music up loud and scream into a pillow until the tears come. You've got suppressed emotion here, and it's something to do with some sort of event that's taken place where you've sort of kept everything down within you. Now, I do have the devil energy here. So it could be that you've dealt with somebody who is very controlling or very negative. It could even be a parent figure, I have to be honest with you. But the Star card is here. So you have 4 major arcana. So to me, this is like clearing your plate for your future. So it's like you need to clear all this bad energy away. I hate the word bad. You need to clear all this negative energy away to move forward here, because the Star card is here. So it's like look at this, 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you need to be in this energy, because there's sort of the universe is waiting for you to clear the energy so they bring new stuff in. Now, sometimes this could be with the Devil card here, it could be something like codependency, it could be overthinking, it could be trying to hold on to too much control and not letting go. But something you're doing here as a part of your personal karma needs to be released. Now, remember, sometimes in personal karma, we can pull stuff in from past lives as well. But whatever it is, look, they're definitely getting ready for the next stage of your life here. There are beautiful things coming in for you with this Star card, but you're standing up in your own energy here. So you need to take your power back and stand in your own energy. But definitely things turning around for you very shortly. So once you've let go, everything will start moving forward. You may be feeling a bit stuck at the moment, so work on your emotions. I feel like it's somewhere in the emotional body. You may even have trouble with your throat chakra, sort of swallowing, repetitive throat anxiousness, that type of thing. It needs to be let go. All right, Rosie. I thank you, spirit animal, because I know that a lot of the time I'm really accurate with timing, but I'm still really reluctant to play with it too much because it's just one of those things where I like to think that I can see what timing there is. But if somebody's let down, then I always feel very disappointed that I haven't actually pinpointed it. So when I get beautiful feedback from people like you, I think I know that I'm on point with it. So thank you for giving me that. Okay. Is your Destiny house coming on the market during December? Okay, so I feel like the house you're meant to have, there's something going on with the people in that house that they have to sell up or move out. I don't feel it's a conscious decision for people to just sell this property. Could be part of a divorce settlement. It could be part of a split, okay, because I see this energy. And I feel like somehow or another this house, this moving forward with this house is not coming on the market because they're trying to sort things out in their own life at the moment. But the universe is telling you here not to worry, not to overthink it, because it will move forward, all right? So it is definitely moving forward, but it's like it's been put into some sort of hiatus at the moment whilst these people sort out. I feel like that's a divorce for me. It's sort of an energy of somebody wanting to move away. The property has been sold because it is part of the divorce settlement. And I feel like it's held up proceedings somehow. So, but there's victory here. So you're definitely seeing something come through. Now, the thing is, I don't feel it's too far away from where it's meant to be because I've got a very strong feeling of 6 to 8 weeks here, not months. So if it doesn't go through in December, I feel like there'll be a victory in January. Very, very strong feeling that it's January here. And that's the number 6. So I'm going to take a stab at 6 weeks. So that would be middle of January, I would say. Maybe the first week of January, middle of January. I feel like somehow or another these people may have already put it on the market or may have already propositioned it for the market, but I feel like there's some sort of issue with their agreements or whatever else. I don't know what's going on, but it certainly looks like it's being held up due to somebody separating. I think that's what I'm seeing. All right. It's good that you've got a job, spirit animal. I'm really glad you've got one. I know you were waiting for something full time, but I don't think that'll be too far behind either. Lynette, how are you, lovely Lynette? Okay, let's have a look for you. I am Jeanette, thank you. Yeah, okay. Karen, if you're still online, go and ring them up and speak to them. Go and speak to them. There's nothing wrong with calling people out. If you weren't quite right, they should have told you where you weren't right for the job so that you could understand for next time. Using bloody crappy excuses for people is not good enough. Need to say to you, you don't have enough experience in this area or that area, so at least you can make yourself ready for the next time those jobs come around. I actually thought you might get that one, so I still feel you might. So go and push a little harder against it. All right, Lynette, let's have a look. Is there anything important Lynette should know here? This is quite interesting energy, Lynette. I'm not sure if you're disappointed, and I'm not sure if you're in a partnership or with a person at the moment, but there's disappointment with love here. So if you're already in a partnership, you may not be completely content with the way things are going. But if you're not in a partnership, then there is definitely an energy of being disappointed in love. I feel like there was an experience in the past that you're still carrying around with you. Past relationship, past situation, something that closed down. Could have been something that was quite distressing for you, because I feel like you were left out in the cold. So what the universe is saying here is really don't give up on love. You need to let go of, you need to close out a past cycle that is keeping you closed off from finding new love. But what's really coming through very strongly is you need to celebrate life. So there's a feeling here that perhaps at the moment you're not really feeling the joy, I want to say. And they're really asking you to, because they've got somebody here waiting in the background. I didn't really know what that meant. So if you have a look at it, see, I had the Five of Swords. So I know there's something you need to let go of, close down, say goodbye to. Because there's sort of this energy that you're not really enjoying life because of something that's still sitting with you here, because I have the Five of Pentacles. So for me, it's sort of really that energy of let go, have fun, and don't sort of sweat the small stuff. Nice one. Don't sweat the small stuff. Like just go for life. Choose life. You've got a relationship here. So if this is not a relationship you're currently enjoying, it's on its way. But you've got to let go of the disappointment of the past first. But the universe definitely conspiring here with this Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's sort of not far away for you here. A little bit of Gemini energy coming through there. So what are we talking? June, July, somewhere around there. And this person could be a friend at the moment, or you could have a friendship with them. There's definitely this energy of friendship coming through with that card. They could be part of a group that you're part of. You may have some sort of connection through other people. But there's definitely this feeling that you may have already connected with this person. All right, let's have a look. Jail. Will you lose your job and will you be okay and find another job? Oh, I better put. Okay. I don't know what's going on with your job, JJ. But I feel like something new is coming in for you anyway. So don't worry if you're going to lose your job. Whether you do or don't worry, because something new is coming in here. It's going to be something you love. I see good money coming through for you, and I see you really standing in your power here. This is beautiful energy, because what I feel like here, I know you're clinging on to that one, but I don't know that you enjoy it that much. And to me, this looks like the next job's going to be lots of fun and make you feel really good about yourself. So if you're asking me if you will lose your job, it's very possible, yes. But don't worry, because you have something really beautiful on the other side of this. The Ten of Pentacles tells me that whatever you're going into here is either more better resources or better money. Better money, better resources, so much better than what you've been doing. You go from this to this. So whatever it is, it's so much more satisfying, especially financially. But then when I look at those other cards, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Star card, it looks to me like it's more creative, that you'll have more fun with it, and you'll have maybe a nicer team of people to work with too. So Do not worry, it's already been prepared for you. Okay, Meeks official. Any messages in regard to your love life? Yeah, it's exciting, Janet. Your stuff is beautiful. I figure, sooner or later it's going to take off in a big way. All right, let's have a look. Next official. Well, there's certainly a turn of events here. Something you're not seeing coming at this point in time, but there is definitely an offer here. You're busy manifesting here, but it looks like you've been doing the work to let go of some past issues or past pain that you've experienced. Everybody's going through this energy at the moment. Everybody I speak to is doing work on their abandonment issues, their rejection issues, whatever it is. Everybody's going through something at the moment. It's very evident that the universe is clearing our energy. So there's an ending here. And when I asked about the ending, they talked about planting seeds for the future. So something has to end because what you have planted before or wanted before is already taking growth. And you have an offer here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. There is an energy that the universe is getting you ready for something here. So with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a turn. There's a turn in your favor, and it has something to do. This is Cancer, Pisces energy here. So this could be something that's going to happen, say, where are we? Maybe February to June next year. All right. But the Wheel of Fortune for me often represents within a year. So that would make sense to me. But there is something here or somebody coming towards you with an offer. Now, if you've already got somebody in your life, then this would mean that you're manifesting some sort of commitment or a committed relationship, especially with an earth energy here. This is someone coming with a long-term commitment. So you could be dealing with somebody here who is from a different culture, different religion, but somebody who may live at a distance to you too. But I feel like here, this is beautiful energy. You may even have a chance to travel for your honeymoon or go overseas or do some sort of travel here as well. So there's travel in with that new partnership. Nice, I like it. All right, spirit animal. 3 jobs in the legal department at Pfizer. Let's have a look. Pfizer. Okay, let's have a look. Do you know, I want to ask you how you feel about the legal department at Pfizer, because you got 3 out of 4 major arcanas here. That to me is about legal stuff anyway. So I'm going to go with that. But you've got a High Priestess here. And then we have the Judgment card. So to me, this sort of talks about something coming to you that you've always wanted but never actually attained. And it's like you're having an opportunity to grab something again that perhaps you didn't get before. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be the same thing, but it's almost like here with this 6 of Pentacles that something is coming to you that you deserve. All right. So I'm feeling here, if you're asking about Pfizer and it's a legal department, I would say this is a really good indication that, yes, it's very possible you could get a call back on that job. Now, let's just have a couple of cards on your love life. Oh, you've got somebody coming through here that you've manifested. I feel like you're sort of really on the borderline here of clearing the table. Like it feels like you're about to reap rewards. All right. So don't give up yet. What you're doing is you're manifesting at the moment. I can see you manifesting. I can understand that you want somebody in here. Now, I feel like you've got somebody coming in, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And whoever this person is already like being, I guess, drawn by the universe towards you. We do have the Knight of Wands here. So I'm feeling here that we could be talking about, I want to say August next year, but I actually feel it might be sooner than August. So I'm going to go April here rather than August, but it could be through to August. But you've definitely got somebody coming in here who is going to be, yeah, Temperance. It's like it's just not ready yet. Isn't that funny? Because I felt like that before. The Temperance energy sort of tells me that something in your life may need to be sorted out. Maybe you're too focused on your job at the moment, and it's not, that is your primary goal, and you're doing what you should be doing. So you're focusing on your own development, and then when you're ready and whatever you want is come your way, then I feel like the universe will bring that to you. All right. Oh, let's have a look, XO, and see what's happening with you. Engagement or marriage in the future? Definitely commitment here, and definitely getting what you want. I just want to check something out. I know that because that is my card of commitment, marriage, contract. All right. So I know it's coming. The High Priestess is here. So it's not quite known when yet. It may be something that you'll not see coming. This can be a surprise thing. You could get a surprise engagement, surprise whatever. But there's definitely, I almost feel like this invitation to elope here. You have the Nine of Cups coming in. So for me, this is a wish that's being fulfilled for you. The only other thing I'm trying to work out is why you've got the Two of Pentacles here. Because the Two of Pentacles looks like somebody's trying to balance something out. And I'm wondering if this is your person trying to balance out how to move forward. Now, I don't think it's a bad thing. And I feel like they're about to tell you about this. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries here. I feel like your person is about to open up something to you. I think they want to move forward. I do. I think they're tossing up on whether that is something they want to do. And you could be looking at February for some sort of answers to this, because I feel like they're going to communicate with you what they want, and then it will move very, very quickly. So I do have this sort of issue with family here that has to be closed out. Maybe this person wants to talk to their family about something, or they're traveling to see their family here to discuss something with family. But you could also be dealing with someone who wants to talk to your family first. Maybe it's something that you both need to talk about your families here. But there is definitely some sort of energy of this person wanting to do something first before they move forward. So again, it could be that they want to straighten something out, get something back into perspective before they offer you. But I feel like they'll talk to you about that in around about February. All right. Can I see what's going on with your, how are you, Lenore? Sorry, I just read the thing and then went, oh, okay. All right, let's have a look for you. Okay, do you want me to do a private reading for you? Yeah, sure, no worries. Let's leave yours on the back burner. And we'll put a few cards out for you later. All right, Shelly. Yes, I am. I was driving today. I just drove back from Wodonga. So I've been driving for the last 5.5 hours. So I needed to leave at 4:30. So I really didn't have, I wanted to get back to do the live. So it was my preference today rather than do the daily read. So I had to leave very early. Okay. Shelly, what's coming up for you, and will you be moving soon? Yes, there's an offer on the table here in January, and I see forward movement for you. That's a really strange energy there too. Okay, so I feel like something's coming in for you in January in regards to a move. I feel like you're moving forward here in the month of January. There seems to be something coming out of the blue, or something coming at you very, very quickly here. So I feel like maybe an opportunity is coming to you very, very quickly, but you're not seeing it coming yet. Or it may come from left of center, or from perhaps somewhere that you didn't see coming. Like, You know how you may be looking through real estates and then somebody may say to you, oh, my friend's got a house they want to rent. Like that type of energy coming through where you're not sort of seeing it coming yet. So it may come up because there's fast movement. You've got cards here that both talk about very fast movement. So it may be something you have to jump on very, very quickly. Other than that, what else is coming up for you? I feel here you may have some sort of conflict with somebody around you that's going to be resolved that you never thought would be resolved. There's an energy here of something being fixed or put right in your universe that perhaps has caused you some conflict or distress in the past, but it's about to be put right. The King of Cups can sometimes represent a father figure. Or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whatever way this goes, it looks like you've had conflict with this person in the past. It could be a member of your family, but it looks to me like something is coming forward to sort of put it right here. So something is being fixed. Somebody may be apologizing for something, but it's like everything's going back on track with this person. Now, sometimes cards can represent an energy as well. So it's possible that something that didn't go right before is now about to be presented again and will be put right this time around. Something, you know how I always say things just aren't right in the universe? It's like something needs to be put back into perspective for you. And I feel that's going to happen. That's within the next probably maybe 2 months. Something that's bothered you in the past, though. So maybe even something from a previous relationship or a previous situation. I'm also feeling it's something to do with work, but I'll leave you with that. All right, Scott, what have you got? Anything you need to know from Spirit? Okay. Okay. Scott, I want to ask you if you're still working on your energies of understanding reciprocity, especially in relationships. There's this energy still coming from you that you're still either people pleasing or putting too much energy into things and not allowing people to give back to you. You're over giving. And the universe is asking you to recognize this pattern of behavior within yourself here. And you need to pull back your energy. Now, I'm not sure why this is with you and what it's all about, but it's like you need to do some healing around your overgiving or your need to be validated externally. I guess that's probably the better way to put it. So what they're saying here is you have what you need within you. You don't need to seek it on the outside of you. And I feel like somehow or another you've either recognized this before, because there is an energy that you're always trying to please others or always trying to get other people to validate what you're doing. So you may do things for people so that you can get the energy back. But what they're saying is you need to let go of this energy because it needs to be healed within you. You're repeating a cycle or a pattern of behavior which is not serving you here. It's very much this energy of understanding your own value. Understanding your own value and not doing things purely because you think other people need them. You do things out of your goodness of your own heart, yes, but you don't do things to get validation. You don't do things to get their thanks back. I think that's what they're saying. All right, let's have a look. Okay, Sylvia. Sylvia. Rosie. I only deliver the messages. I don't really, I'd like to think I'm spot on all the time, but my ego would definitely get a little bit of a smoothing out from that. But I only just pull forward the messages. So if there's something going on with the people in that house, it looks like they've either separated or they're going backwards and forwards on what to do with the house or something. but they'll get it sorted. I feel it's just holding things up a little bit. All right. Sylvia. Update from Spirit. Sylvia, have you been worried about something or hurt by something that you are still, looks like some sort of betrayal, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here, some sort of betrayal in the past. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a person or a romantic interest, but there is an energy that's something, God, I've gone all lightheaded now. Wow, okay. Something happened in your past that caused you a great deal of anxiety. Something where somebody let you down, I feel like you're healing from this. There may have been legal issues around this as well, because I do have the King of Swords here, but I see you moving away from this energy here. Wow. And I'm moving away from the energy, and then I get the Six of Swords. I feel like you're stepping into something here. You may have, it looks like you've got a payout for something. Did you get a payout for something, or something was resolved and you got back what you deserved? So what I want to say to you is, I feel like Spirit is saying to you that you've done extremely well with something, because I feel like you found forgiveness or you've let go of something and you're really standing in your Queen of Pentacles energy. And because of that, you've opened your heart back up again. And they are sort of really saying here that don't forget you're a beautiful soul. This could be something to do with work. Feels like a betrayal, though. The World card is here. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying to you, you've done a really good job with your healing. You're coming out in front. You are looking really, really good. There are things going to be changing in your life going forward as a result of this. So I feel like you're vibrating at a beautiful level now, and it's like you're starting to manifest in new things. The one thing that's coming through very strongly is you're learning to let go of that which doesn't serve you, whether that's people, places, whatever it is, and also your own energy. So you could have completed some sort of cycle with this. But whatever it is, you're coming out really like you're shining, you're glowing. And whatever you're walking away from, and again, this sort of looks like you may have done a lot of work on this, but it may have had something to do with work or a situation before that you're letting go of. But whatever you're letting go of, whatever work you've done on yourself, you're being acknowledged by Spirit for doing what you need to be doing. All right. Queen of Water. Does Troy even care? Are you hearing his name a lot? Let's have a look. Does Troy even care? Do you know the universe is saying to you, Queen of Water, that you need to trust your judgment here? Yes, I feel like he does. I don't think you know what's going on. Oh, I've got throat chakra. I don't think you know what's going on here. I don't think you expect it. I don't think you can see it. I don't even think it occurs to you that this person is still somewhat hooked on you here. This connection you have with this person is not completely dissolved or let go of. This person still has this energy of wanting to invest in you here. But there's an energy here with the Four of Swords and this High Priestess energy that it's not known. It's like he's either waiting for a time or waiting for something here, but definitely still feels like he wants to invest something in this situation. So yes, I feel like he does care, but I feel like he's waiting for something, timing, something perhaps to be able to speak to you about something. But I still feel he wants to invest with that Six of Pentacles. Strong energy. Yes, I feel like with that Lover's cards there, yes, Lover's card there, I would say you have one of those connections that is not easy to break. All right, better get myself moving. Carla, how are you? Okay. Lynette, you may have somebody coming in for you then. Maybe it's when you least expect it. All right. Atea, it's nice to see you too. All right, Carla, what's going on for you? There is need to take time out for you at the moment. I feel like something beautiful is coming in for you. You've got an offer of love coming in for you. Justice card here as well with the Page of Swords. Somebody is coming towards you with an offer of love, and it's going to make you feel very happy. I feel like this person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Leo and Libra here as well. But I feel like at the moment, this is probably still about maybe 3 to 4 months away, but you need to take time out for yourself at the moment. There is a real energy here that you're not having enough fun, or you're not participating in life the way you should. You have somebody coming towards you with an offer here. And I feel like, I don't know if you're internet dating, but there is definitely a feeling here that you've got somebody who is sort of destined for you on your path here. Now, I feel like it's about 3 to 4 months away, but it's certainly very beautiful. I have a feeling I've seen love for you before in the cards, but they're definitely on their way towards you, and they're going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. And the universe is just saying, take time out. You're overdoing it at the moment. Are you doing lots of overtime or lots of extra work? Because I feel like you're probably burning the candle at both ends when they come in with that Four of Swords like that. All right. Oh, there's still another one there. Okay. Kate. You and your, okay. All right. Okay, so SH, you would like to know about you and your significant person, Virgo. When are you coming together? That's always a hard one to predict. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. I feel like this person is still going through a lot of stuff in their own life. I don't feel things are going very easily for them anyway. We do have the Devil card here, and I do have the Magician, and I have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like this person is maybe struggling with some aspects in their life. There is nothing about sort of love energy here. It's almost like this person is focused on maybe work, on their own career, maybe on studying. There may be some study here, but there's a lot of confusion around this person, and I kept putting cards out trying to work out what the confusion was. I don't feel like it's got anything to do with the relationship. I feel like there's confusion around some sort of matter here around maybe a mother, but some sort of issue within a family unit that's going on. But there is nothing to say that this person is coming forward at this time. I do see them really sort of working on their own stuff. They could be dealing with, because they do have the Devil card coming through here. So this could be a person who's dealing with their own energy, like their own healing. I do have that sort of Queen of Cups energy here. So if this is you that they're doing with, they're really confused about this at the moment, and I don't see any forward movement. There's a lot of sort of this energy of focusing on oneself. There's this energy of sort of going back to childhood here. There is possibly, if you were dealing with someone who was in a situation, relationship or anything, they could be separating from that. The Queen of Cups could be a female that they're dealing with. But at the moment, they're really confused and they're trying to sort out their own life. You know, sometimes if people aren't doing the healing they need to do, it will mean that they have to sometimes it just means other things in their life have to be attended to. So you may be dealing with someone who's got a lot of confusion around their life, but the relationship between the two of you is not showing there at all. Otherwise, I'd say, like, maybe it would be worth coming back and having a look at that early next year. But I feel like at the moment that this person's just got a lot going on in their own life and they're not really focused on it much else other than work and something to do with a family issue. So, yeah, revisit it again. Okay, SH. Okay. Yeah, I've got to finish off shortly. I've got Kate here. Let me just make sure nobody else is. Oh, yeah. Amanda, Emma, no more readings. Okay. No more readings. No more readings. Okay. Kate. Kate. Ah, okay, beautiful spirit animal. So that made a lot of sense to you. Exo says, okay. Ah, okay. Rightio. Okay. Yeah, I've got to go because I've got like a couple of appointments I have to attend to. All right, so I'll answer the ones that are here and then I'll have to get going. Kate, current potential outcome. There is communication from somebody here, Kate, possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, but somebody who has, I feel like they do feel something for you here without a doubt. There is definitely emotions here, but the Devil card's coming out here. So, again, two relationship questions, and I've got both with the Devil card. Some of these relationships are like very tied in a higher level energy. So there is something about them that is destined, but it's like you're tied to this person and unable to free yourself. And I feel that that is a lot of what's going on at the moment. It may be very difficult for you to separate your energy from this person. But what you have to look at is how to separate, because all the time you've got that attachment there, you're giving them your energy. So I heard somebody else talking about this the other day, and it was really interesting because it was a concept that I'd obviously had learned from Spirit, when Spirit had said, people need to learn their own attachment styles and learn how to let go of people. But the one thing that people don't understand is all the time that you're thinking about the other person, you're taking the energy from yourself and putting it into them, which is an energy of codependency. And that's what's coming through here. Now, I do feel there will be some communication from this person in the future, because I do have a Judgment card and I have the Star card. So what I want to say to you is don't give up on it. It's still cycling. It hasn't gone down the drain. It's just still going round and round. But there definitely looks like there could be definitely a new start here, or communication coming through. But I feel like the universe is saying to you here, you need to sort of let go of the bond here. So as best as you can. It's really hard. I can guarantee you it's really hard, but you can get there. You can get there and you can get yourself into a better energy. But all the time you're hanging on to their energy, it's like spiritually they don't heal. It's like I know that the energy is coming from somebody else, so I don't have to worry. So, but definitely, yeah. So I see you sort of like hanging on to it for dear life. Just take a deep breath and work out how to let go. Go and do some stuff on attachment theories. Find out what sort of attachment you have, and whether it is something to do with abandonment or rejection. Work on that. Invest in yourself. Pull your energy back. Best advice. All right. It's funny that you went for Pfizer before, because it did come through in that reading. This was another time around. Okay. Okay, Amanda. That's okay, Amanda. You're on every time supporting me. I will just do these last couple and I'll get going. Okay, Carla. Yes, there has been. Excellent. Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. You want him back, Queen of Water. I think he wants you back too. But something's hot. Something's sitting between you here. I got lightheaded. Yeah, I feel like somebody tried to jump into my body, which is really interesting because I've never felt that energy before. But I felt like somebody wanted to talk to somebody, and I felt they were shifting my energy to get into my body to talk. but I have to close spirit down, because I'm trying to channel the messages through. So if people are trying to get their personal messages across, it's too hard to do both. So, all right, let's have a look at you, Amanda. Okay. Oh, actually, this looks like work to me. There's some sort of decision you're making around a work or a proposal or a new start here. I feel like you either have been disappointed with this in the past, or there is a lot of opportunities and you're finding it hard to pick the right one because of the past energies. But you have to make a decision here in regards to work. There is a brand new start coming in, but I feel like it doesn't feel like confusion per se, but it's like you are confused about the direction you want to go in because of a past event. So it could be something from the past is coming back around again for you to address, but you're not sure whether to take it. But you will. You'll be reluctant to take it, but you will, because there's a brand new start here. So I feel like you need to make a decision here, and maybe whatever this is, you're going to choose something that is not bringing the energy of the past with it. So it might be something that you're letting go of, some sort of past attachment to it. I don't feel it's a person. I feel it's a job. It's like something being offered to you that you've done before and you didn't like, or you've done it before and it didn't come out well and you don't want to try it again, but somehow or another you're going to try it again, but you're going to come in with a different attitude or a different way of sort of hitting on it. But I'll leave you with that. I know you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's just make sure, paste, that we don't get any more readings coming through. And then, okay. Oh, okay, Joanne. That's the book it's never let me down. It's called The Secret Language of Your Body by Inna Segal. It's a metaphysical. Louise Hayes did a lot of work on metaphysical too. So now if I have anything wrong, I think, okay, cold sore, I need to make sure I get something on the cold sore. So I treat it the way I would treat it. So I don't want people to try and do things without using what the doctor tells them, but just be conscious that your body is trying to tell you something. You know, I know with allergies and things like that, I know that I'm getting those for a reason. And I'm working on that to try and understand why I keep getting the same things over and over again. Cold sores, a good example. Some of those things are things like, you know, cold sores, not speaking up for yourself, not recognizing that, you know, you deserve something, that sort of thing. So have a look always. Treat yourself as the doctor says, but understand what your body is trying to say to you. All right, let's just go back. Emma, what message do I have you around your relationship? Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. I tried to finish at 1 because I've got a few other things I'm going to do. Okay. Emma, just quickly, there's some disappointment here. Have you walked away from this, or is it broken down, or there is something to do with money and something to do with a reciprocal agreement, but something's broken down here. It's not going the way. There's a lack of balance. 5 of Cups energy. So there's disappointment. 4 of Cups energy. There was love here for a very long time, and then it looks as though somebody has pulled out, left it behind, or separated. There seems to be some sort of agreement being made around money. And there is a new beginning here, but something has to be rested and there has to be healing done. So let me just show you the card so you can see what I'm seeing. The 5 of Cups tells me there was disappointment over something because somebody's looking back at the past. 4 of Cups tells me there was dissatisfaction. 4 to the 5 gives me the Ace of Cups, so I know there was love in here before that's not really showing up at the moment. I have something to do with money. There's either you've divorced someone or separated from someone. There's some sort of financial, perhaps, agreement going on, but it might not be financial. It may be just to do with resources, but there's no equal give and take in this situation. So somebody is not putting in their share. So the universe is saying there could be a restart here. So this could start up again. But in order for it to start up again, there has to be balance brought in. And when I asked about what sort of balance we're looking at, number one, there is movement away from something. So this could be somebody moving out of a family home, for example. But whatever it is, there's healing that needs to be done. Now, I would say to people, if you come out of a relationship and you want the relationship back, then go back and work on who you need to be or who you were, because perhaps you've lost yourself in that relationship. But whatever it is, it looks like there's a chance for a rebirth, Emma, or a restart, but it relies on you healing something here that has come between you two. And that could be your partner has to heal too. So, all right, I am leaving you with that. Good, nobody else took any up. Okay, no worries. You're welcome. Oh, good. And like I always say, I have no idea what I'm saying sometimes. Beautiful. Have a fantastic day. I will see you next Wednesday. Mwah.